So as I said, guys, that particular match there was a turning point. Had Jenner won that match, the result that you're about to see at the end of this match would have been far, far different. But it worked out in my favor there. And I came out feeling really good because I really held it down. I really didn't allow the match to get out of my hands like last time. Let's look at this break here. Much better control, but then again, this is very similar to break number 3 where that cue ball got away and went down to the bottom part of the table. Now, as I was saying earlier, when Jenner was leading 3-1 in the last match and I got back 3-0, got to 4, was doing a break and run to get to 5, Jenner won that rack, I lost control of the match. And it was around that particular time there where usually you find that you have that rack that is a must-win rack to really get you over to the line. Jenner wasn't able to capitalize this time. Now we're at rack number 5. Nice break off here. Successful breaks so far. 5 successful breaks. I have the 2 ball into the side. 7 ball and the 9 ball is down there. So roll the 2 into the side. The 7 ball, see, I'm having a look here. It's tied up with the 1 ball. So the 6 and the 1 is tied up. The 4 and the 3 is down to that side of the table. I'm not certain. I'm not able to see though. Can the 7 ball pass the 11? I don't think so. And I think there's another ball that is also down there. Based on my camera angle, I'm not able to confirm. But let's see. Seems as if I'm playing a safety here. So I'm trying to develop this cluster from now. Alright. Left Jenner with an open pot here on the 12. I would definitely have to call this down as a blunder. Yes, I was trying to develop, but I didn't really play the shot as well as I can. That 13 ball though, I think maybe I did that simply because that 13 ball is again in that tricky little position near to that side. It's really difficult to pot those balls if you don't get straight on those balls that are near to the side pocket. Oh, Jenner missing an uncharacteristic shot there. That was straight in though, but Jenner missed that shot. I think he was perhaps trying to get a bit straight. Maybe he played it a bit hard. So I knew that probably he was trying to go down short rail to get onto that 13 because that 13 doesn't seem to go into the side. So he's definitely missed that ball there. Caused some problems though, because even if that 7 ball could have passed the 11, which I doubt it, it has just made it worse because that 12 ball has now completely isolated that pocket. Changing of gears here. I think that my headphones battery has died. I do apologize for that, guys. I have to stay concentrated by blocking out the external noises. Now I don't have a choice here. I have to literally, okay, so I still have my earpods in. So I have the 5 ball here. It's easy to get on the 6, but let's see here. Little distraction by okay, that was a horrible miss. I can safely attribute that to the fact that I kind of took myself mentally out of the game to fix the gears, to fix my AirPod. Mentally got thrown off there. Again, this could actually be the turning point for Jenner. And I've seen where Jenner himself has won matches. Okay, so I now confirmed that there was actually another ball that was down there. So Jenner actually had a 15 ball that was hidden behind the 7. So Jenner has a couple of problems. 15, 11. He has to sort those out. He was trying to pot my 3 ball, but he has left me with the opening here. Potting the 3. I have the 5, I have the 7. Can the 7 pass though? I was trying to play position for the 7. My body language alone let me know that that 7 ball cannot pass. So this again seems to be a very interesting battle. I missed the 5 earlier. Let's see what happens here. I missed the 5 already to get the 6. Missing again. Dear oh dear. Is this the turning point? Is this the point where Jennar is going to take that one rack, win that one rack that I really am supposed to win? It's a 4-0 lead. It's a race to 7. Jennar still has a chance. All he has to do is just win a couple of racks, shake up a couple of eggs. Missing there. So we are both missing in this match. Is it nerves? Is it anxiousness? What exactly it is, we are about to find out. I'm still pretty confident. I'm missing a couple of shots. I'm being distracted a little bit though by not just the persons who are watching. I'm not really hearing what anybody's saying. I'm only hearing the music that's in my ear. So I have to kind of calm things down a little bit here. Just kind of slow it down a little bit. Just kind of slow it down a little bit. I need a bridge for this particular shot. I'm a very short. I'm 5 feet 2.5 inches tall. So even on an 8-foot table, I sometimes need a bridge, which is quite funny. But okay, here, let's see what happens. Doesn't seem as if I'm going for the pot. Seems as if I'm going for the safety. Let's see here. I'm going for the pot. Seems as if I'm aiming up for the pot here. Okay, so I'm going for the pot. Ooh. Oh dear, oh dear. That was pretty lucky. So that's lot number 2, I guess. Last time I got that lucky was in the first rack where I played a 3-wheel position onto the 7. Sorry, I played a 3-wheel position onto the 14, and I almost got hooked by the 7. But here I almost got hooked by the corner, by the jaws of the pocket. But I have a pot here, just focusing, rolling the 6 ball, coming out nicely into the opening. I have the 5 and I had the perfect angle to break out the 7. The 4 ball is pretty okay. But let's see here. Looks as if I'm having a look at the 4. Maybe if I can come 2 rails out. I think I have the angle, so I guess it's just safe to say that maybe take on the breakout. Based on my decision here, I've decided not to. So I'm going for the 2 rail out, coming back out to the middle of the table. Missing the shot. So couple of missed shots in this rack. None that we've seen. I think we've missed more shots in this particular rack than we've missed in the whole entire match. So everything is not all laid out for Jennar. He still has a lot of problems. So this is one of those, you're gonna have that particular rack at the amateur or the pro-am level. You're gonna always have that particular rack that really just doesn't work out as best as you would like it to. You're gonna have lapse in your concentration. I'm having a lapse in my concentration at the moment. I think that particular safety battle really hit the wits out of me. It took everything out of me to win that particular safety battle, because Jennar really wasn't gonna give in there. So I think that's what causing me to lapse here. Was that an intended miss? Was that an actual miss? I'm not so certain. Based on the position of the cue ball, I don't think that he actually missed that shot Sorry, I think he missed that shot on purpose. I think maybe he was trying to block the pocket, maybe cause some problems. So let's see here. Calling it into the side. I'm calling a bank into the side here. Nicely done. Really, really, really nicely done. So I have the 7-4 combo, but my body language is telling me that maybe I'm not able to cut the 7 enough into the 4. I'm having a look. It seems as if it goes. It doesn't. It actually doesn't. Calm it down a little bit, Apex LNU. The match is in your hands. You've made a couple of errors in this particular rack, but you still have a chance. So I'm going for the 4. I'm trying to draw the cue ball into the 7 instead. Ooh, the angle wasn't there actually. That I can say is definitely a error. That I can say definitely is an error. So now I don't have any more balls on the table. It doesn't seem as if the 7. I had a look at the 7 earlier, and that 7 doesn't pass. Now I can't touch it, but what can I do here though? Oh, it can be made. Wow, that was a great shot there. That was a great shot there. Do you see that I looked at that particular spot? You remembered in one of the rocks earlier with the ball that I putted into the side. Once that object ball is on the spot, pardon me. Now I know, you'll see that I have my hands calculating. I know that if I was shooting this from the corner, it would be a 30-degree cut shot. So I know that this is perhaps a 22-degree cut. Pardon me. This is a 37.5-degree cut. So it's a bit steep. Focused aim. I'm using angle referencing and diamond referencing, aiming, fractional ball aiming, cutting that 8 ball into the side, coming around 1, 2 rails, 3 rails, 4 rails to take a 5-0 lead, stamping the authority on this match. Made a couple of errors in this particular rack here, but just doing just enough there, putting that really good 7 ball. Barely could have made it, putting that 7 ball and just executing that wonderful 37.5-degree cut onto that 8, stamping the authority here, letting Jenner know that I'm here to play. And you'll see, you can almost see just by the title of the video, you'll see that this particular match here was an excellent one, not just for me but just for both players. We both played well, but I think that I really commanded the game. I really took all my opportunities when it mattered.